good morning beautiful friends. I hope you're all doing very well, and it is another lovely day here in Kuala Lumpur. It's actually my last morning here in this apartment. I'm moving to another one just in a few hours, so I'm still packing away, got some things there as well. Moving to another apartment just nearby in the KLCC area, and it's because when I booked this place initially they didn't have the 2 remaining nights I'd be here in Kuala Lumpur, so I had to book another place, and apparently that place has a nice pool as well, so I'm excited. I really enjoy staying in this place. It was like my first time experiencing living in my own apartment. The facilities here were incredible. It was super comfortable, so if you are interested in this place as well, I can leave the link to that in the description box below. But also this morning I just really felt called to share something with you, and that is just about my body changes, because as you may know I have been very open and honest about my eating disorder recovery, and so I just thought I'd share some updates with you, and also because I know that eating disorders, body dysmorphia, things that I've experienced myself are a lot more common than we realize. So I hope that if you are on a similar journey, this can encourage you to continue your healing journey and remind you that recovery is possible. I'm very much still healing, but I do want to share some things that I've gone through so far in terms of physical body changes. So let's set you down. Alright. So firstly, please don't compare your body to mine. I believe that all bodies are perfect just as they are and unique and beautiful in their own way, and this is just my own experience. For my body changes, if you look back at maybe some of my videos this time last year, you may notice that I have gained some weight, and I don't weigh myself at all. Just based on looking in the mirror, watching back old videos and on photos as well, it's obvious and clear that my body has gained weight, but it is healthy weight, and I'm just so incredibly grateful that my body now is at its healthiest as it's ever been in the past few years. And just a bit of background if you haven't watched any of my previous videos before, my eating disorder begun, and I don't say this lightly at all, I was around 16, 17, so yeah, it's been about 4 years, and now I'm truly grateful for where it is at this present moment. So yeah, it's been a long journey obviously, and I'm still on the way, and that's why it's important to give yourself time as well. Time heals. And mentally, I think one of the greatest things that have changed is that I have overcome the fear of gaining weight, and this is a real thing. If you have experienced anorexia like I have, I was incredibly scared. Just mentally I was living out of fear rather than love. At the time I knew I was underweight and that I needed to gain some to be healthy and thrive and just to reach harmony with my mind, body and soul, but at the time I just couldn't accept it. So to have overcome that, that's a really big thing mentally, and I just really hope that my growth can be an example that you can come a long way. It is possible. Honestly, I feel like recently even my mum agrees that I've like gone through a second puberty and I actually think it's a real thing when you're roughly in your early 20s, and because I've put on a lot more body fat now, healthy and needed body fat for myself to thrive, and again everybody is different, I really feel more in my feminine now, and more importantly I feel more alive. Like this body feels like a comfortable, safe home for my soul to thrive in now. Even some of you have noticed this physical change like in the comments or through your DMs as well, which I'm really grateful for your words of encouragement. So it's because of this more recent physical change I no longer fit into some clothes that I previously wore, and at first I was a little surprised. I left them all behind in Melbourne by the way, but because of my mental journey I no longer let that dictate or determine my happiness. I was still just being me, like who cares if this doesn't fit me anymore. I am never going to change my body in an unhealthy way just to fit into a certain clothing. Like life is so much more than that, and I'll just wear something else. I've just really come to the place now where as long as I am healthy without comparing myself to anyone else, as long as I feel good, that's what matters. And also because I have put on more body fat, some other benefits, perks you would say, is that my boobs and my butt have gotten bigger, and yes, it is a neutral thing, but come on, it's still a great thing. And I also have a lot more strength now as well, not just physically but I feel like mentally too. And when I do watch back on my earliest vlogs from Korea, for example, when I was in the very lowest point of my anorexia, I would say I just have so much compassion wholeheartedly for the girl who was just struggling so much in this eating disorder and was just so weak. I really mean it when I say this right now, that in this present moment I love and accept my body for what it is, and I hope that you can repeat this affirmation to yourself as well. It's something I repeat daily too. My body, your body is sacred. It is a temple. Like I always say, please don't compare it to anybody else. Everything in the universe changes. Energy is constantly moving. That's why everything is temporary, and our bodies, they're also always constantly changing. Our cells literally replace themselves every few years, so literally we have a new body every few years. Our bodies always change, especially women with different cycles as well and phases of life. And when you stop comparing yourself, your body, to anyone else, there'll be nothing for you to measure against, so you'll only see beauty in it and you'll truly come to appreciate it in this present moment. At every moment, be grateful that your body is supporting the experience of your soul to have this life and create memories and be who you are. It's incredible, like our physical bodies. When you respect yourself, you teach others to respect you too, and that's also something significant I've learned on my recovery journey as well. We all have a different version of healthy, and some people need more body fat than others, and it's all beautiful and wonderful. As long as you feel healthy in your body, that is what ultimately matters. And yes, while it can be a challenge, and I have experienced this myself, and I'm not perfect, of course, sometimes I do have these negative thoughts pop up every now and then, but I've learned to not give that power or energy and choose to replace that with a positive affirmation. But one of the most important things we can do for ourselves is to love and accept our body at every moment, no matter how challenging it can be at times. This moment won't come back again, so don't waste your energy on loathing on yourself or feeling bad, because you are an amazing person, and the more you say positive affirmations to yourself, the more you love yourself, the more love you attract into your life as well, and you raise your vibration and become an energetic match to your desires, to the healthy version of you. Focus on health and wellness, not only physically but mentally too, and just always know that your body is going to change physically throughout your whole life. And yeah, it's just something big I've really experienced recently. But yeah, that's what I've wanted to say, and now I'm going to, oh my gosh, oh my legs. Ouch. But yeah, I'm going to get dressed. So I've packed away everything now, and it is time to say goodbye to this apartment. All my things are here, so let's get going. This bag looks kind of heavy and big, but honestly it is 90% just my camera and a laptop and filming equipment. So I managed to find a place to store my luggage for now. It's just in the local supermarket that I always go to, and the staff are so friendly there. But now I'm actually going to head back to the vegetarian centre for the last time to have an early lunch.
Hi.
Hello, can I please have the char kway teow?
Okay.
A small one, please?
Small one?
Yeah. Using that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. So I got a plate of like a traditional Chinese type of herbal veggies, and it's pretty chilly, but I'm still really liking it. I added some cucumber shreds on top as well. The most exciting thing is that I get to order another char kway teow today. I am so excited. If you come to Malaysia, you've got to try this out, and of course this is all vegetarian, and it's just rice noodles, and it smells amazing. A lot of you have been requesting for me to try more Malaysian food as well, so here we go. I had this yesterday, so I already know it's amazing. Oh my gosh. This entire plate, this is the small portion they call it, and it was only 650 ringgit, so around $2 Australian for this whole thing. And then this plate here was 7 ringgit, so yeah, a lot of places are very affordable to eat at. I'm in heaven right now. And on this plate, the cabbage has all been cooked, so it's very soft and just a really unique Chinese herbal flavour. Have come to the new apartment here now. So this place is called the Platinum Suites, and you can tell it's very newly built, and when I arrived it kind of felt like you were in a hotel lobby, and it was really like a luxury feeling as well. I had no idea it would be like this. Yeah, the lobby was absolutely beautiful, and I waited for a bit there for the Airbnb host to take me up to this room. This apartment I'm staying in is actually a shared one, so I'm only renting this private room, and then there's a shared kitchen and a living room, and there's only one more bedroom. I don't know if anyone is there. I guess I have to wait and see if anyone comes in. But yeah, like always, I thought I'd give you a tour of this place now. Here's the entry door to this beautiful apartment here. Wow, so we have a lovely white kitchen here with a sink. They have nice plant here. I love how it's just growing out of the jar here. So it's nice and spacious. They provide a lot of things here. There's a microwave, there's a fridge, more dining space. Have lots of forks and knives and cutlery provided as well. The kettle here, and what's this? I think it's a cleaner. They have a nice stovetop here as well, and then over here is the second bedroom. But yeah, I just love how spacious this kitchen is, and then over here it's almost like a big mirror, and then you can see me. And then coming onto this side is the beautiful living room. Actually, I think there is someone staying here. There's suitcases there, but there's a nice sofa here. It is super comfy. Oh, I like these peacock pillows too. This table here, a TV, which I definitely won't use, but check this view out. Look at that, the Petronas Twin Towers are so close. It's so lovely to have a different view of Kuala Lumpur from here. You can see different coloured roofs of buildings there. I love how you can see some mountains there too. Oh yes, and over here they do provide laundry as well, which is a plus. So then over here, number one is the room I'm staying in, and they provide keys as well, so I can lock it. And then you come in, and this is the view of the room. And the bed is quite big as well, and they provide towels here. They also have a nice and long table here, which is perfect for doing some work, chair, and also the same view from here too. And it's just very lovely and cozy and very soft, and comfy bed too. Oh wow. That is a very soft pillow. Is this the same? Then walking onto this side, there is a very big walk-in wardrobe as well. They provide an ironing table there, iron. And you walk into this side, and it is the bathroom. Oh my goodness. This is just absolutely beautiful and stunning. It's so big as well. And they have two sinks here, lovely toilet, and a huge bathtub. They have a lovely big shower as well. It's actually very spacious. Of course, I saw the pictures before I booked this place, but I didn't realize it would be so big. I am definitely going to make the most of this and enjoy. Let's go check out the pool now. I actually have no idea where it is, although I'm guessing it's on the top floor, so I've got my keys. Actually, why don't we go for a swim? I have no idea why I didn't think of that earlier. So I'm just wearing my favorite red bikini, and if you're wondering, this is from Zaful, and yeah, it is taking more courage than ever and confidence within to wear bikinis. I think everybody is a bikini body, and it's not a particular shape. It just, if you wear a bikini, you have a bikini body. I'm always here to encourage body positivity, and just by putting myself out there and being vulnerable, I hope this can just encourage you to see your body as this beautiful, ever-changing physical temple. And I want to encourage you as well, no matter what your body shape is, we're all unique, so embrace it at every stage, because your body is beautiful just as it is. And I'm continuously just saying these positive affirmations to myself. And yeah, anyway, let's go to the pool. Just come to the rooftop, and there is a very lovely, like a restaurant there, and I love the designs and everything. And you can come onto this side, and here is the beautiful view of the Petronas Twin Towers right there. This is basically what this place is known for. You can see some mountains over there, and then there's the KL Tower, and then so this kind of happened. This is literally a prime example of when things don't go your way. I had no idea that the pool was closed. I feel like they could have at least said something just out of courtesy, because people do come here just for the pool. So that would have been nice, but that's okay. At least I have a view. And yeah, there's not much I can do. They're cleaning this pool until the 3rd of June. That's what it said on the notice. If you do come this way, I noticed that they have a gym over on this side. So let's go take a look. Oh, yeah, it's open. Oh, wow. Wow, there's like a little library thing and you can read some books here, and they have some tables for sitting, and there's a gym. This is so cool. I'm literally just walking around and exploring. Oh, there's no one here. Wow, it's quite spacious. I have lots of weight ones here and more cardio ones there. There's some more weights and dumbbells here. Wow, and the view is amazing still. So that was definitely a bit unexpected. I'm just gonna stack on some pear now. It's so fresh and crunchy. Today has honestly just been one of those days. When I went for lunch, usually they would have the spread of veggies, which I was really looking forward to, but they didn't today. I still got the char kway teow, and then when I was checking into this place, it was a little bit of a challenge with contact with the host, but eventually I still got in, and then I went to the pool, and there isn't actually a pool there. But you know what? I'm really glad that I'm actually recording this day, because definitely not everything goes to my plan, but I surrendered to God's greater divine plan, and there's always good in everything. If you just seek the light, seek the beauty, and just be grateful for everything you already have, then nothing can ruin your day or ruin your mood. Just gonna make some fun out of it sometimes and laugh it off. Oh my goodness. Wow, it just suddenly started raining and pouring, and there's like thunder and lightning. I'm scared. It's like, wow, like literally right above us. That's okay. This too shall pass. I've been here for 3 weeks now, and this is definitely the biggest thunderstorm there has been. Mother Nature. Oh, I'm seriously so scared. I think more than anything, this just goes to show the power of Mother Nature and how it can just shift so rapidly. I don't know how I'm gonna go out to dinner, but we'll make it. I am so excited. I have just come into the Petronas Twin Towers for the first time. There is a shopping mall here, and I'm just trying to find a food court. Apparently you can find some Baba Nyonya food here, which is a very traditional heritage Malaysian food. I'm trying to read all the signs. That's the best way to get around in a mall. Okay, one more. I have to go up one more. Found the food court. They have so many options here, like little food courts, bartender, Japanese cuisine, Korean cuisine. So I found a place where you can pick your own veggies, which is like my favorite kind of places to eat at, because you can just choose whatever you like. And I have a big plate here, like eggplant and okra and also an omelette. I'm very excited. Just to get an idea of the prices here in Kuala Lumpur, from my place to this food court, which was about a 10-minute drive, it was only 5 ringgit, and this plate here was 14.20 ringgit. And let's try. This food court is amazing. They have flavors and cuisines from all over the world. There's something about this rice that is really, really nice. I'm happy to eat Asian food for the rest of my life. It is still raining outside, but not thundering like before. It's calming down now. Oh my goodness. So after dinner, I finally found the place called Nyonya Colors, and it's a place known for selling Nyonya cakes, and it's very traditional, all made with coconut milk, and look how colorful it is. I didn't realize I'd put it in this plastic container, so next time I'll definitely be more conscious of that. Let's give these a try. I have been wanting these for so long. I'm so grateful I manifested it today. I actually have all the different names. I found it on the menu online, and I got a lot so I could eat them as snacks on the way as well when I'm traveling, and they were quite cheap as well. For all of this, it was 26 ringgit. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones. I didn't even count. I was just like picking. It looks like rainbow sushi, but it's all just rice flour and coconut milk as the base. Based off this menu, the first one here is, what is it? This one is talam ubi. This one is 3 sweet potato. This one is red bean. This one is sri muka. This one is a tapioca banana. It's the one I'm most excited about. And this one is talam kaladi. Wow. I wish you could smell and taste this through the camera. It's amazing. It's so soft. There's actual banana inside as well. I'm very curious about this green one. Looks like there's sticky rice at the bottom. Green layer is a lot creamier and it is quite sweet as well. It's like a pudding. You really have to enjoy this bite by bite. Alright, let's try one more. Let's do the purple one. I'm very curious about this too. I have no expectations. Let's try. It's literally like a pudding. It's slightly sweet. You can taste the coconut. It's all very soft and smooth, kind of like fudgy a bit. And they're actually very light, so they're not dense in the way that they would make you feel bloated or anything. I'm in heaven. If you do ever come to Malaysia, I highly recommend that you try out these Nyonya cakes. I don't believe in regret, but you will not regret it. Just had a warm shower, and a way I always like to get into a great mood is always listening to music. So I was just dancing and doing my skincare. But yeah, it's been a very interesting day today, but ultimately I'm grateful to be alive. I'm just so grateful to travel, to do what I love every day, and traveling is really teaching me so incredibly much about myself just within the past almost 8 weeks now. It's actually taught me a lot and a lot more than I ever thought. And I do also want to let you know that I am still going through things. I feel like this month has been a bit of a challenge, and I won't talk about it now. I feel like I'll talk about it when I'm ready, because even right now I don't fully understand what it is. Yeah, I'm just saying that because I want this to be a space where you feel like you're not alone, and it's not like I'm projecting some perfect life and I'm not just traveling. I'm doing a lot more behind the scenes as well. I'm still human, I still go through things, but I surrender, I let go, and I let God. That reminds me, actually, in the grab cart earlier, I saw a sign which I knew was just from the universe, like a little keychain or something, but it was along the lines of, to heal others, you need to heal yourself first. And that just really resonated with me. I hope that resonates with you too. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's chill casual vlog, and if you did, do give it a thumbs up so I know, and subscribe if you haven't yet joined our beautiful community, and be sure to click the notification bell as well so you do get notified when I post a new video too. A lot of you have been asking how long I'll be staying in KL for, and if I'm going anywhere else in Malaysia. Yes, I am. You'll find out where, but it's my last few days in Kuala Lumpur. I'm going to enjoy it, and I will see you in the next vlog. Take care, beautiful friends.